One species of animal not native to this area, but here in abundance nonetheless, are these feral burros. The ancestors of these burros evolved in very arid regions of Pakistan, and thus are well adapted to our Sonoran desert. Back in the day, prospectors used burros as pack animals as they explored their claims. Over the years, they have multiplied and spread out and can be seen frequently in the area. A male burro is called a jack, and a female is a jenny. They are about 2/3 the size of a horse, with a cream-colored underbelly and a dark brown coat. They are a tough animal. About the only natural predator they have is a mountain lion. Stuart Conkey has seen a lot of them around Alamo and knows how resilient these animals are.
There's been times you can come out here and I mean, I swear they're eating rocks. I mean, it could be the most hottest, miserablest, driest part of the year, or we could have one of our driest years and you look at the burros and they're all fat and sleek, and I mean, they're looking in really good shape. Where you turn around and look at a deer or a bighorn and they've got a rough coat. I mean, you could tell that they're pretty struggling to survive.
A big part of the problem is not what they eat as much as how they eat it.
The burros, they will eat just about any vegetation that they can get a hold of. If it's green, they're probably going to eat it. And the difference between the burros and most other herbivores is a burro actually has both an incisors, it has upper and lower incisors. So it'll nip that plant all the way down to the ground, and thus it kills the plant. Whereas other herbivores, you know, deer, elk, whatever, they can't nip it all the way to the ground, and thus it'll grow back.
The BLM, or Bureau of Land Management, has captured and removed burros in the past to minimize their impact on the habitat.
We have seen an impact that they've had on the cottonwood trees that grow in the river bottom. There has been, at times, substantial amount of what we call bark stripping, and what they do is they'll actually turn their head, bite off a piece of the bark, and then they'll pull the bark away from the tree. And well, if you do that enough times, you'll actually kill the tree.
If you travel out to the Alamo Wildlife Area, you're bound to see some burros as well as native animals in the area. It can get pretty hot here in the summer. Best time is the spring and fall. But whenever you go, the Alamo Wildlife Area offers an abundance of outdoor activities to those willing to make the drive.